Did you ever hear of a lake that glows only when you hum an old love song? Or a volcano where time runs backwards every full moon? What about a trail that only appears if you're carrying childhood memories in your backpack? No, I haven't lost my mind, but sometimes the real world feels just as magical. My name's not important. What matters is that I've walked the path of time, and yet there are still places out there that made me feel like I was 20 again. Like the Beartooth Mountains in Montana, where the wind smells like forgotten summers, or the quiet monastery of Tatev in Armenia, perched on the edge of the earth. Or even Red Beach in China, where the land burns crimson at sunrise, like it's remembering something ancient. These places are real. And if you've ever felt that pull, that ache to feel something wild, something pure again, this journey is for you. Not every path leads you back to your youth, but some places, they just might. Let's begin. Red Beach Panjin is a prominent location known for its unique Salicornia grass, which can create a brilliant red color in the autumn, resulting in a wondrous natural landscape. This area lies within a complex ecosystem at the river mouth, characterized by wetland features, and has been utilized by humans since the 6th century BCE, documenting the development of ancient agricultural culture. Covering approximately 33,000 acres, Red Beach Panjin is equivalent to about 25,000 football fields. This site is also recognized as one of the breeding areas for the rare red-crowned crane, a bird species that draws the attention of nature enthusiasts and photographers alike. Notably, the density of Salicornia grass at Red Beach Panjin is very high, reaching up to 43% of the area, supporting the development of a diverse ecosystem. This not only creates a rich ecosystem, but also makes it an ideal destination for visitors and those who love exploring the beauty of nature. Ladakh is one of the highest regions in the world, with many geographical areas reaching over 18,000 feet. Not only is it remarkable for its altitude, but this region also has an extremely arid climate, with an average annual rainfall of only about 4 to 10 inches, making it almost a desert. Exploring the culture of Ladakh is also very interesting. More than 90% of the population here practices Buddhism, creating a unique and rich religious culture. This influences not only the lifestyle, but is also reflected through the rituals and customs of the people living here. With an area of about 59,000 square miles and only about 290,000 residents, the population density in Ladakh is very low, about 5 people per square mile. This means that the people here live in a very spacious environment, creating a sense of freedom and wilderness. Another unique aspect is that Ladakh is the only place in the world where the Himalayan cedar tree grows. This species of tree has the ability to live for hundreds of years and adapts to the harsh conditions here. All of these factors contribute to the unique image of Ladakh. Baeul Demoshong Kanchenjunga is one of the most sacred lands in Buddhism, revered as the abode of angels and saints. The natural environment here is very diverse, with temperatures ranging from 30 degrees Fahrenheit in the low areas to below 0 degrees Fahrenheit at the high mountain peaks. With an area of approximately 270,000 acres, Baeul Demoshong Kanchenjunga is comparable in size to the city of Los Angeles. This land is also famous as the starting point of one of the most challenging trekking routes in the world, leading to the summit of Kanchenjunga, the third tallest mountain in the world, with an elevation of 28,169 feet. Butrint Vlora is an important heritage site that was once a colony of the Greeks over 2,500 years ago, dating back to the 3rd century before Christ. This area spans a total of 1,700 acres, including natural regions and significant historical relics. Among the important monuments at Butrint, the Roman theatre, constructed in the 2nd century after Christ, has a capacity of up to 1,500 spectators, making it a notable highlight. Additionally, archaeological studies have uncovered an ancient structure identified as the temple dedicated to the god Asclepius, reflecting the beliefs of the local people during ancient times. Not only is Butrint Vlora significant for its historical culture, but it is also located within a nature reserve that boasts high biodiversity, with many unique plant and animal species that are not widely known. The historical and natural values combined at Butrint create a priceless heritage that is preserved for future generations. Fujisan Hongu Sengen Taisha has more than 1,300 years of history and is considered a place of worship for Mount Fuji, an important symbol in Japanese culture. This shrine not only attracts worshippers, but has also been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2013. An interesting fact is that within the shrine's grounds, there is a Japanese orange tree that is 1,200 years old, a testament to the resilience of the culture and nature here. Mount Fuji, with an elevation of 12,388 feet, is the tallest mountain in Japan, as well as one of the 100 most famous mountains in the world. Mount Fuji is a stratovolcano, with the most recent eruption occurring in the year 1707, which produced a thick layer of ash approximately 6 inches in Tokyo, located about 62 miles away. Every year, during the main climbing season in the months of July and August, around 300,000 people come here to conquer the summit. Mount Fuji is not only a destination for nature lovers, but also a profound spiritual symbol in the cultural life of the Japanese people. Tongariro National Park is the first national park in New Zealand and the fourth in the world, established in 1887. This park is located in an area with volcanic activity and contains 3 active volcanoes: Mount Tongariro, Mount Ngauruhoe, and Mount Ruapehu. Tongariro National Park covers more than 1,200 square miles, with an elevation of up to 7,500 feet at the summit of Mount Ruapehu. The park is famous for its diverse ecosystem, which includes many endemic species of plants and animals, among which is the little-known kiwi bird. In addition, the park has more than 47 miles of walking trails, the most prominent of which is the Tongariro Alpine Crossing. This is considered one of the best day hikes in the world, attracting many visitors to explore the unique natural beauty of this land. Tongariro National Park is not only an ideal destination for adventure lovers, but also a symbol of natural heritage in New Zealand. The Cordillera Huayhuash is a majestic mountain range famous for its peak Ciula Grande, which left a significant mark in the history of global mountaineering due to a tragic accident that occurred in 1985. This event became the central theme of the book Touching the Void. The mountain range spans approximately 2,000 acres and includes 13 major peaks, along with 70 different summits. Many of the peaks in this area rise above 6,000 feet, with the Yerupaja Peak soaring to 21,768 feet, making it the second highest peak in Peru. This is one of the highest altitude regions in Peru, with numerous peaks situated above 18,000 feet. The climate in Cordillera Huayhuash is extremely harsh, where the air is thin with little oxygen, creating challenging conditions for mountaineering enthusiasts. Particularly, this is also one of the rare places in the world that still has glacial ice at elevations above 17,000 feet. The Cordillera Huayhuash not only attracts explorers, but also stands as a symbol of the strength and beauty of the wilderness. Khao is one of the first national parks established in Thailand in 1962 and was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2005. The park spans an area of 1,110,000 acres, which is roughly equivalent to 1/3 the size of the state of Rhode Island. With more than 300 species of birds, Khao is one of the biodiversity hotspots in Thailand. It is also the habitat for many rare animals, such as Asian elephants and tigers. The average temperature in the park ranges from 68 degrees Fahrenheit to 79 degrees Fahrenheit, creating ideal conditions for the growth of evergreen forests and tropical rainforests. One of the prominent tourist attractions in Khao is Hayu Suat Waterfall. This waterfall is approximately 80 feet tall and is widely known due to its appearance in the film The Beach, featuring Leonardo DiCaprio. Khao is not only a nature conservation area, but also an ideal destination for those who love exploration and adventure. Kirkjufell is the most famous mountain in Iceland, shaped like a pyramid, standing at 1,518 feet. This mountain is part of the Snæfellsnes mountain range, formed from volcanic activity and undergoing geological processes around 200,000 years ago. In recent years, Kirkjufell has become the most photographed location in Iceland, with millions of pictures shared by visitors each year. With a slope of approximately 40 degrees, climbing to the summit of Kirkjufell can be quite challenging, but this only adds to its appeal for adventure enthusiasts. Another surprising fact is that Kirkjufell frequently appears in films and television series, most notably in Game of Thrones. This has turned it into a cultural icon, not only in Iceland, but across the globe. Kirkjufell attracts not only exploration enthusiasts, but also serves as an inspiration for many artists and content creators. Hidden Lake Overlook is located at an elevation of 6,200 feet above sea level, offering a breathtaking view but also harboring many dangers due to the altitude. This site is not only notable for its scenery, but also contains significant historical scientific factors. This area has been a repository for various types of ice and snow, affecting water flow and the ecosystem of Glacier National Park for thousands of years. Hidden Lake covers an area of approximately 390 acres and is home to many species of aquatic and wild animals. However, during the summer, the size of the lake can decrease by up to 50% compared to early season water levels due to melting ice. This results in significant fluctuations in the habitat of the organisms living here. Additionally, this location is also known as a resting place for bears, making it essential for visitors to exercise extreme caution while exploring. Visiting Hidden Lake Overlook not only provides amazing experiences, but also adds challenges regarding safety for those who love nature. Spotted Lake is a unique mineral-rich lake featuring approximately 365 holes of varying shapes and colors. When the water recedes during the summer, the lake appears like a vivid painting, attracting the attention of many tourists and scientists. This lake is not only beautiful, but also holds significant historical value for the Okanagan native tribes. For many centuries, Spotted Lake has served as a healing site and a location for festivals, illustrating its importance in the local culture. A notable statistic is that the mineral concentration in Spotted Lake can reach up to 60% in certain specific areas. Minerals such as magnesium, calcium, sodium, and supersaline not only create unique colors, but are also utilized in the traditional healing methods of the local indigenous people. Surprisingly, it is only in the summer, when the water recedes, that the lake's distinctive colors and shapes are revealed, making Spotted Lake more attractive and mysterious than ever before. Cano Cristales, known as the Rainbow River, is distinguished by its diverse colors, primarily due to the type of plant Macarenia clavigera that grows underwater. The river is approximately 62 miles long and is part of a system of rivers and streams in the area, playing a crucial role in the local ecosystem. The Cano Cristales area is located within the Sierra de la Macarena National Park, which boasts a rich ecosystem that has not been significantly impacted by humans. This makes it one of the most pristine regions in the world. Cano Cristales reveals its vibrant colors only from June to November each year. During this time, water levels drop, creating optimal conditions for the growth of the plants and the display of the river's colors. Notably, since the 1980s, this area has experienced conflict and war. However, today, Cano Cristales has transformed into an attractive tourist destination for those who love nature and wish to explore the untouched beauty of the region. Flores Island is one of the highest islands in the Azores archipelago, with the highest peak reaching 3,200 feet. This island was formed from volcanic activity, retaining unique traces of the Earth's geological processes over millions of years. With an area of approximately 55.8 square miles, Flores has 43 small freshwater lakes, which is a high ratio compared to the land area. This creates a rich and diverse ecosystem. The average summer temperature on Flores typically ranges from 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but in winter, it can get colder. This makes the island an ideal destination for many who enjoy a mild climate. Additionally, an interesting fact about Flores is that the island lies along the bird migration route. It serves as an important stopover for many species of birds on their journey, attracting the attention of researchers and nature enthusiasts. Flores Island not only boasts natural beauty, but also preserves valuable geological and ecological values. The Yaeyama Islands are located about 1,000 miles south of the main island of Japan and belong to a tropical region with a rich ecosystem. This area is famous for many endemic species, including the green sea turtle, one of the rare and protected turtle species. Ishigaki, one of the islands in the Yaeyama group, used to be an important trading center in the 19th century. It connected Japan with other Asian countries and nearby islands, contributing to the economic development of the region. Notably, Kibera Beach on Ishigaki is ranked as one of the 100 most beautiful beaches in Japan, attracting about 5.6 million tourists each year. With its fine white sand and clear blue waters, it is an ideal destination for visitors looking to enjoy the natural beauty of the ocean. Interestingly, Ishigaki has the highest rate of residents cultivating and consuming grapes in Japan. Approximately 15 acres of land here are dedicated to grape wine production, creating a unique product of the island. This not only enriches the local culinary culture, but also attracts tourists to explore. The Torres Strait Islands is an archipelago consisting of 274 islands, but only about 17 islands are inhabited. Among them, Thursday Island is the largest and most populous. Known as a center for pearl trading since the late 19th century, Thursday Island has attracted many fishermen and traders. The area of Thursday Island is only about 1.5 square miles, but the population density here is very high, reaching around 1,400 people per square kilometer. This indicates the rapid development of the community on this small island. The San Blas Islands are a unique archipelago managed by the Guna people, who have preserved their distinct culture and traditions for centuries. The Guna have fought to protect their autonomy and land since the early 20th century, leading to the signing of a treaty with the Panamanian government in 1938. This archipelago comprises approximately 365 islands, but only 49 of them are inhabited, covering an area of around 1,500 square nautical miles. The San Blas Islands stand out with their diverse ecosystem, which includes coral reefs and a rich array of native flora and fauna. Notably, the Guna use a traditional currency called mola. Made from fabric, mola demonstrates the high level of artistic skill in weaving among the Guna while reflecting their creativity and unique culture. The San Blas Islands are a testament to the resilience of the Guna people in preserving their ancient cultural values. Dome Mountain Ranch is one of the few areas in Paradise Valley that features limestone geological formations millions of years old. This area not only stands out with its distinctive terrain, but also carries historical significance, as it was once a stopping point for explorers and gold miners in the 19th century. With an area of approximately 1,600 acres, Dome Mountain Ranch provides ample space for a variety of outdoor activities, including hiking, camping, and nature research. This area is also a sanctuary for rare wildlife species. Few people know that this was once a refuge for many species such as black bears and mountain lions. The climate at Dome Mountain Ranch experiences notable fluctuations, with summer temperatures reaching up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit and winter temperatures dipping below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. These factors make the area appealing not only to tourists, but also help preserve the unique natural values it offers. Trinity Alps Wilderness is one of the most beautiful, pristine natural areas in California, featuring more than 600 mountain ranges with elevations around 3,000 miles, creating a majestic and diverse landscape. This area was designated as a wilderness area in 1984, with the purpose of protecting more than 525,000 acres of untouched nature. In addition to its natural beauty, Trinity Alps is also notable for around 400 natural lakes. Among them, the highest lake is situated at an elevation of 8,300 feet. These bodies of water not only create picturesque scenery, but also serve as important ecosystems. This area is home to many special wildlife species, including black bears, grey wolves, and several rare bird species. This ecological diversity makes Trinity Alps an ideal destination for researchers and nature lovers. Surprisingly, Trinity Alps contains many dense forest areas, which makes it one of the most suitable locations for ecological research and strict conservation in California. Tórshavn is one of the smallest capitals in the world, with only about 13,000 residents. Located on the Flores Islands, Tórshavn is known as one of the earliest fishing regions, with fishing activity starting in the 9th century. An interesting fact is that the ratio of residents in Tórshavn who speak Faroese and Danish is nearly balanced, with around 90% of the population fluent in both languages. This reflects the cultural intersection among the peoples in the area. The atmosphere in Tórshavn is very humid, with an average rainfall of about 50 inches each year. This creates ideal conditions for the growth of many characteristic plant species, enriching the ecosystem in the area. Few people know that in the 19th century, Tórshavn was an important trading hub between Nordic countries, thanks to its strategic location. The combination of a fishing history, rich languages, and a humid climate creates a unique and worthwhile Tórshavn to explore. Mombacho volcano, with an elevation of 4,507 feet, is one of the most prominent volcanoes in Nicaragua. It is an active stratovolcano, with its most recent eruption occurring in 1900, which created explosive eruptions and lava flows. The area surrounding Mombacho volcano spans approximately 13,300 acres, providing a diverse ecosystem with many unique species of flora and fauna. The average temperature at the summit of Mombacho can drop to 59 degrees Fahrenheit, which supports the growth of tropical plants. Additionally, Mombacho volcano houses a large freshwater reservoir, which serves as one of the vital water sources for the local residents. Few people know that this resource is located only a few hundred feet from the mountain's peak. With all these features, Mombacho volcano is not only an attractive destination for tourists, but also an important part of the ecosystem and the livelihood of the local population. The Beartooth Mountains are one of the highest mountain ranges in the United States, with the highest peak reaching 12,799 feet. This makes Beartooth an attractive destination for those who enjoy climbing. The area is not only notable for its elevation, but also for its unique landscapes shaped by geological changes during the Ice Age. The clear lakes and limestone features create a stunning natural environment. Beartooth Pass, the highest road in Montana, has an elevation of 10,947 feet. This road opens in the summer and attracts more than 100,000 visitors each year, offering the chance to explore the pristine beauty of the mountains. The Beartooth area is also distinguished by over 300 miles of waterways and numerous lakes, providing habitat for more than 100 species of wildlife, including brown bears and deer. Few people know that the Beartooth Mountains host a variety of ecosystems, from coniferous forests to alpine meadows, all within a short distance. The biodiversity and breathtaking scenery of Beartooth truly inspire those who love nature. The Simien Mountains are one of the highest areas in Ethiopia, famous for Ras Dashen, which stands at 14,928 feet, making it the highest peak here. This area was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1978 and covers approximately 221,000 acres. Not only is it beautiful for its picturesque landscape, but it also stands out for its biodiversity. The Simien Mountains are home to the Gelada monkey, a unique species that exists only in Ethiopia. They are known for their social behavior and herd life. Despite the stunning natural scenery, temperatures in the Simien Mountains can drop below 32 degrees Fahrenheit at night, resulting in frigid weather in the highland region. In addition to the animal species, this land also contains around 1,200 different plant species, many of which only grow here and are not found anywhere else. The Simien Mountains are truly an attractive destination for those who love nature and want to explore biodiversity. Porcupine Mountains is the only place in Michigan that has remaining old-growth forests, with some trees reaching heights of 150 feet. This area was once the center of copper mining in the 19th century, with the largest copper deposit discovered here. The area of Porcupine Mountains State Park is approximately 60,000 acres, making it the largest state park in Michigan. It not only stands out for its wilderness but also attracts those who love to explore. The climate in Porcupine Mountains is also very diverse. temperatures can drop below -20 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter, but in the summer, they can reach up to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, creating significant climate variability in the region. Few people know that Porcupine Mountains is also home to the Michigan black bear, with an estimated population of around 200 individuals in the area. These factors contribute to the park's natural beauty and provide opportunities to learn about the local flora and fauna. Tatev Monastery, established in the 9th century, was once an important cultural and educational center in Armenia. This site not only attracts visitors due to its historical significance, but also because of its breathtaking scenery. The monastery is built on a cliff nearly 1,200 feet high, creating a distinctive landscape. Notably, Tatev has one of the longest cable cars in the world, approximately 3.5 miles in length. This cable car system can transport up to 1,300 passengers per hour, providing a unique experience for visitors as they travel to this cultural heritage site. Tatev also contains several rare historical artifacts, including a church that dates back to the 10th century, symbolizing medieval Armenian architecture. With its combination of natural beauty and historical significance, Tatev Monastery is a must-visit destination when traveling to Armenia. Mount Bohemia is one of the prominent ski areas in Michigan, renowned for the highest snowfall in the Midwest, reaching around 273 inches each season. This area attracts visitors not only for its deep snow, but also for its history of copper mining throughout the 19th century, which contributed to the region's industrial development. With a maximum slope of up to 30 degrees, Mount Bohemia has become one of the most challenging ski destinations in Michigan. The variety in trail design is a highlight, with over 100 trails stretching across approximately 585 acres of land. The different levels of these trails cater to the needs of both professional skiers and beginners. Although it stretches only about 2.5 miles from the summit to the base, Mount Bohemia offers powerful and challenging skiing experiences. It is the perfect destination for those seeking novelty and adventure during the winter season. Beppu, one of the areas renowned for having the most hot springs in the world, boasts more than 2,000 hot water sources. This place is known for its water temperature that can reach 203 degrees Fahrenheit, effectively treating many skin and musculoskeletal ailments. In particular, Beppu accounts for approximately 2% of Japan's total mineral water supply, affirming its important position in the health tourism industry. One attraction for tourists is the Hells of Beppu, which features 8 unique and captivating hot springs. However, these springs are not for bathing, but rather for viewing. Few people know that the history of Beppu is quite rich. During the Edo period, this place was a recreational center for feudal lords and samurai, drawing many famous figures to enjoy the relaxation and beauty of the hot springs. Balsam Preserve is an ecological preserve that spans 636 acres, helping to conserve the habitats of many rare animal and plant species. The ecosystem here is very rich, featuring hundreds of plant species, many of which are found only in this area, creating a diverse biological community. This area was once inhabited by Native Americans, with many archaeological remnants highlighting the long history of both people and nature here. Thanks to research and conservation efforts, Balsam Preserve has attracted hundreds of volunteers annually, contributing to the increased awareness of environmental protection. Many people do not know that this preserve also has walking trails that are 5 miles long, perfect for nature exploration and wildlife observation. These trails provide opportunities for visitors to learn, experience, and appreciate the natural beauty of Balsam Preserve. It is a must-visit destination for those who love nature and wish to learn about the flora and fauna. The Rwenzori Mountains, known as the Mountains of the Moon, are one of the highest mountain ranges in Africa. Its highest peak, Margarita Peak, reaches an elevation of 16,763 feet. This mountain range is distinguished by its tropical rainforest ecosystem, which is home to many rare plant species, including the giant lobelia and the flowers of the Dendrosenecio genus, species that are not found elsewhere. The Rwenzori system provides a plentiful water source for rivers, nourishing millions of people in the area, covering a total area of approximately 1,500 square miles. However, climbing here is not an easy task. Nighttime temperatures in the higher regions can drop to 23 degrees Fahrenheit, while daytime temperatures can reach 55 degrees Fahrenheit, making it challenging for those who love conquering heights. Few people know that the Rwenzori Mountains also contain one of the largest glaciers in Africa. However, the rapid melting of glaciers in recent years could lead to the loss of ice cover within the next few decades. This creates a significant challenge not only for the ecosystem, but also for the livelihoods of the local people. Steikin is a unique community located within the boundaries of North Cascades National Park, stretching approximately 30 miles along the Steikin River. Notably, Steikin does not have a road connecting it directly to the rest of Washington state. The area can only be accessed by water or air. This area has a long residential history with the Native Americans of the Upper Skagit tribe, who have lived in this region for thousands of years. Thanks to its location within one of the largest wilderness areas in Washington, Stehekin offers residents and visitors breathtaking natural landscapes. However, Stehekin is also famous for its wet climate, featuring up to 300 rainy days each year, making it one of the wettest places in Washington. Surprisingly, there is only one post office here and no grocery store. Therefore, residents and visitors often have to bring food from outside or receive shipments by mail to meet their daily needs.